Okay, so I did actually come to Castletown for a reason. We're actually gonna initiate the worst quest in this game, and just for this quest, I'm actually gonna empty both of my bottles, and I really recommend that you do the same, because you're gonna need bottle space. Honestly, it might even be good for you to empty bugs, but I don't think I would ever actually recommend that you get rid of your bugs until you actually use them on every spot you can. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Hehehe, your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised, I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. What do you mean by that? Like, actually, what do you mean by that? Link, okay, I'm pretty sure Link is 17. He's still a minor. What do you mean by that? My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called TLOZ are spirits of concentrated hatred that appears in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. So yeah, you gotta catch 10 big Poes out in Hyrule Fields, and you gotta collect them. These Poes will only spawn when you are when you're on Epona, and you can only shoot them with your bow to like hit them. I'm gonna summon Epona right now. I'm just warning you, this quest sucks. If you get frustrated, if you get angry, I just want you to know that I'm right there with you. There are some tips that can make it better, but overall, it's not a fun time. I'm going to be using a map from Zelda Dungeon. It'll be on screen now. This is not my map. I'll leave the link to the page that I got it from in the description. It should help you out a lot. If you find Poes, like, hold on. There's supposed to be one around here. I don't really know the exact location. It's somewhere around. I don't know where it is. I really have no idea. If you find a location where it spawns, though, you can actually sit there and it should respawn again. I believe this is only for the N64 version. I believe they changed this in the 3DS. But if you are playing the N64 version, it should be a pretty good solution. Seriously, where is this? Like actually, where is it? Oh, okay, there's the spawn. So, instead of chasing it, I'm actually gonna back up to, like, around where it spawns. And it should spawn right in front of me again. Keyword should. It should take about 20 seconds. There we go. And I'm missing. Okay, yeah. That's the big thing. It's really hard to hit them, and they disappear after, like, literally a second. So, it's gonna take you a while. Wait, what? What? Okay, I'm actually gonna turn around so they spawn away from the moat. That is actually just not... That's not real. That's not real. You have to hit them twice. Which makes things worse, because if they actually dodge your first shot, well, guess what? They're disappearing. Anyway, after you kill them, you hop up. You just talk. What is Link doing? Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Yes, you got the big Poe. And you just repeat that for the second one. According to the map, it should be close to Lon Lon Ranch, so hopefully I can get it to spawn. Again, hopefully. I'm not pretending to understand exactly where these triggers are. I'm kind of just as blind as you are on this. Is it by the tree? No? According to the map, it should be near the side. Like on this side of Lon Lon. But it's not spawning. That's lovely. Maybe if if I'm over here? Where is it? That would be nice to know. Wait! By the tree? Is it by here somewhere? Yeah, it is. Okay. I just love that. Okay. Now let's go bottle this one up. By the way, I hate that you have to use Epona for this, because I don't like using Epona very much at all. Okay, so we got our second one, and now we're actually going to ride back to Hyrule Castle. So that's nice. The Hyrule Field music actually kind of slaps, I'm not going to lie. Do 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 do. So once you're here, you just give them the Poe, and you have to sit through this long dialogue every single time. And the process really is just identical, but with different points on Hyrule Field. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly montage all of my killing blows of the Poes, and I'm going to skip this sequence of giving it to him entirely up until my final Poe. So, you know, I'll see you when this nightmare is oval. Oval? Is it an oval? Over. I can't even say that. I am so bad at... I'll see you. Are you kidding me? Okay, and I'm turning into last Poe now. For you guys, it was probably like 30 seconds. For me, it was agony. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. Blah, blah, blah. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Wait a minute. Wow. You have earned 1,000 points. I completely dropped his voice because my voice is starting to hurt. And I think I'm gonna record the next temple, and then I think I'm gonna take a break because my voice is going. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory at Big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. And we got the fourth and final bottle of the game. Thank God that this is over with. Speaking of bottles, is that booze? The first time I noticed, that's definitely booze, right? There's no way. Although I say that, but there's Hylian on it. Or I think that's Does anyone know what that says? I'm gonna guess that this says Lon Lon. It's probably quote-unquote milk, but I'm guessing that's supposed to be booze. Anyway, now we can finally replace these bottles. What do we want to do now? I think we want to actually go to Kakariko, because we actually want to go revisit Death Mountain. So, I'll see you at Kakariko. Okay, so I'm in Kakariko now, and we're heading towards Death Mountain. Now, Death Mountain is almost the same, but if you would have noticed when we came out of the Temple of Time, there's a fiery ring around the actual mountain itself. And now, any minute now, whenever it feels like showing up, there are boulders rolling around. Very, very cool. Dun dun. By the way, FYI, you're actually supposed to plant something here, and I completely forgot. Earlier I showed off that you can backflip it at Heart Piece. That's just what I'm gonna do, and if you followed along with me, I'm so sorry that I failed you, but you can just do the backflip thing. And actually, it is easy to do as an adult than it is a child because you don't have the bomb flower there. We're actually heading to Goron City because we want to revisit it. I'm also gonna replace my arrows. Da-da-da. Okay, so now that we're in Goron City, we actually want to walk across these tight ropes. We want to walk around this one because on the back of this, like, thing, I don't really know what to call it, we have a sculpture. Very nice. I believe this is only here as an adult. Now, you might remember how, as a child, we fell down because we have a skill issue. No. As a child, we bombed a big Goron. Well, now we actually have a little Goron, and we're gonna bomb him. Actually, I would recommend you use a chew for this. You don't have to. You could just bomb yourself. I just find it a little bit easier. You can also try timing it with an explosive. Any explosive would work. And I missed him. I'm just gonna cut ahead to when I actually hit him. There we go. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. No, you're not. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph, sign it, to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad Darunia went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. You better try to calm him down, if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. About the dragon. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia, living in the mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it. Just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. At the Gorons. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has received Volvagia. Or revived Volvagia, I mean. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. So this is the Goron tunic that I spoiled earlier because I kind of forgot that we didn't get it yet. And I still kept the third tunic a secret despite spoiling this one. Anyway, we're going to equip it right away because red is very stylish, but the main thing is it allows us to survive in extreme heat. So if we actually go to Darunia's room, he's obviously gone because, like Link said, the other Link, he went for the fire temple. But you can actually pull this statue that was behind him and reveal a secret exit. And we are in Death Mountain Crater. This is the same place we came briefly as a child. We just got a skull shell and a heart piece and we bolted because we couldn't survive here. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that comes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the bolero of fire. blink, I'll see you again. And they're gone. Well, Boulder of Fire takes you to this pedestal, by the way. And there's this section which we couldn't get over to as a kid because there's that bridge that we just used hookshot. Ladders are for losers! Let's break our ankles instead. Well, let's enter the Fire Temple.